Good morning. Hello, White Tupac. It's pretty foggy here, overcast. I don't know how to share this out, so if you don't mind, if you know how, please do. If not, no big deal. Yes, it is. Is it awful foggy there too? What state are you in? Pickerick. I'm in North Carolina. I'm sitting in my yard. You know. You know, Pickerick. I'm sitting here in my yard. I'm back on deck. I'm back on deck watching the kiddos. Hello, Chad. I had to get up early and take the kids to school. Oh, you're in Canada? Sun shining, birds singing. You know, now that you mention it, White Tupac, I don't hear a bird in sight, in earshot. Normally, I do hear the birds. I have a bird feeder and a bird bath and flowers to attract birds, and I don't hear a stinking bird. Maybe one. I don't even hear a cricket, and I normally hear crickets. How's your morning going, Pickerick? Wow, these grandkids are getting too big too fast. Too big too fast. I don't like it. My last two grandkids are in junior high school. One of which wants to get there super early. She's a little cheerleader. The other one wants to get there as late as possible. Ooh, bacon's my favorite. You got me at bacon. I love bacon. I'm having a bran muffin and some grapes when I go back inside. Hey, Jake. Oh, yeah, thank you for that. Since I got home on Wednesday, I've tucked my head under the covers and have not come out until the grandkids needed me. And it's not a way to be, but yeah, there will be no Bailey running around. Bailey's gone. Yeah, it's not easy, but it is what it is. She will be missed and loved dearly. Eventually, I'll get another dog. My cats are really giving me the extra love, though. Simon and Schuster. If you don't have Jake, Pickerick, and White Tupac, by all means, get Jake. Jake has had a lot of drama slung his way that he does not deserve. He's coming to the rescue of a girl named Blazing Leo also. She does not deserve. But drama on YouTube, as Bobby McNutt says, you have to have a thick skin if you're going to be on YouTube. And I do see that. You love the drama though, well then you're right where you need to be. I love your accent. Hello, Carmen. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. Eventually, I'm going to get serious. I'm going to get a community page, figure it out. I'm going to start doing editing. My birthday is in October. I'm asking my family to help me out with a camera and editing thing so I can go around, and that's it. That's what I want to do. Thank you, Carmen. I feel like I cheated her. She was so young, but it wasn't meant to be. My daughter works for a vet. She took her in as soon as she had her issue. She spent the night Monday at the vet's, and on Tuesday morning she had passed. Ugh. I was reluctant to even come outside. Now that I don't have Bailey, I feel like there's no reason to. But there is. Elegant Homestead and June Gall would want me to keep the gardening up. I need to keep the gardening up for myself. It helps with depression. That cactus has really grown big. That you can't quite see it because the fog and the overcast. I want everybody to keep Elegant Homestead and her daughter in your thoughts and prayers. She's going through a lot. Thank you, Carmen. I feel the hugs and kisses. I have anxiety about hugs, but I'm learning more and more. The trip to Ohio helped me. Kathleen Elliott, thank you for being here. Yes. Well, thank you, Kathleen. It is good. I need to be outside more. I can't be a turtle and live in a shell. I have to come out of my shell and look around and realize not all people are bad. You know, I've met a lot of good people on YouTube. Deidre and I on Picker Rick's, what is it, his radio station, Picker Rick 2, were dancing around, having a good time. She said she loved me. I thought that was cool. Love is a big word, but yet it's a cool word. I feel the warmth from the community. Picker Rick and Bobby McNutt's community, Jack Squat's community. You really know that the people, yes, Kathleen. You know, I wonder how everybody's day's going. A lot of the people on there. If I haven't checked in, I kind of look for them. I'm YouTube addicted. In my area, I don't know many people. When I go to church, it's in and out before everybody starts mingling. When I go to Walmart, it's first thing in the morning. I know my route. I get in, I get out, and I'm done. I miss what Carmen said. Oh, you gotta drive, Carmen? I know, Picker Rick, you go on about this time. I don't want to cramp your live stream either. You're really faithful about being on. This was I just got back from taking the grandkids to school. Hello, Janet Dunbar. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Welcome. Hello, ASAP Fishing, thank you for being here. Welcome. I think I'm getting a little bit of a raid because I don't recognize these people. I appreciate you, everyone. Or I was just shared out on a community page. Good morning, Janet. Is that ASAP Fishing? Somebody must know. Oh, Janet, outdoors. Good morning. Janet and ASAP Fishing, if I don't have you, I usually go back and watch my own live stream and touch on everybody that's been here. I will get to know your channel. I'd like to learn more about you. Rooster, good morning, Rooster. Rooster, how did I make you a mod? Well, if you're a mod, you were a mod for a reason. Rooster, I've been on your channel a lot these last couple days because Cliff Note Mad One, son, I can't find him. And he wasn't on the last 2 nights. So, I was on Rooster's. Rooster was having a thing with 2 ladies on there. There was 2 ladies arguing over the rooster. Well, they weren't arguing. They were just going back and forth, getting to know each other. But I found it to be comedy. Rooster also has a good channel. This YouTube is good. But everybody, if you can watch Bobby McNutt, he has a 30-minute video up about having a thick skin. Because people you might know might turn. You need to be careful with trolls and various people. Watch it. It's worth watching. I more than stopped in, Rooster. I just laid you beside my pillow and listened to your channel till I fell asleep. And then when I woke up, you were off air. I had to find another channel to put on. Yes, I did. Usually Cliff Note's on, and he hasn't been on the last 2 nights. Or I can't find him. So I went to you. You were the one I found. I am YouTube addicted. I admit it. Yeah, you know, Kathleen, I can't find it. I put the bell on. The way he has his name written and everything, when you try to look him up, he's very hard to find on search to see if he's on. Difficult, very difficult. I'm gonna have to talk to him about that. Just to locate him on the YouTube search is very hard to find. He's him and Bobby are sidekicking it till his 90-day jail thing comes off. Yes, if you could put it up, if somebody could put it up that finds it, I'll be able to click on it and have it later. Thank you, Rooster. I appreciate that. Rooster's going to help us out. That's teamwork right there. Fishing got my eye on you. I love fishing. I do have 2 basic fishing poles in the trunk. When the grandkids want to go, grandkids don't want to go as much as the great-grandkid does. My great-grandson Leo has been watching fishing videos. He loves it. His mother loves it. And it's cute because he's only 5. He's got his eye on the big fish already. Yeah, I have 2 great-grandkids to grow up too, but these 2 last grandkids, when the one starts driving, they're not going to need me as much. I'm going to have more activities. Oh, shoot, my coffee just spilled. Oh, no. I saved it. Thank goodness the lid was on. I'm going to have to find more activities to keep this old Gigi busy, that I'm not going to miss a beat. I do live for the kids and the grandkids. They need me. It's good to be needed. Thank you, Rooster. Do you also know? Oh, that's ASAP Fishing. Oh, there we go. Cliff Note Madison's channel. That's good. I'll be sure to put that in my notes. Also, there's Jerry's Woodworking and Outdoors. He has got a new channel, and I can't remember what it is. It's morning this morning, so don't blame me for my memory. What's everybody gonna do this morning? Kathleen, do you remember going into Linda's House of Chill? I think I've seen you in Linda's House of Chill when she was a smaller station, or channel, station, whatever you want to call it. We used to hang out in there a lot. Oh, you're driving granddaughter to school. Yeah, see? Yeah. Good to be needed, right? I just got done driving the grandkids to school. Yes, before she got big. Good morning, Bobby McNutt. Love you too. Bobby, you are a kind soul. You really love your community. You are a role model for YouTube beyond. If you need help, like Bobby said, he's willing to help you. Above and beyond the call of YouTube. Great, great man there. And a gentleman, I must say. Look at the fog, Bobby. It's so foggy you can't see the mobile homes across the way. Kinda good. I wish I lived in a bigger piece of land. Well, not too big, but... Hold on, Bobby. Okay, Bobby. Say something. I want to see if you notice. There you go. There's a wrench. I suggested to people that they watch your 30-minute and a few second video on having a thick skin. There are people that create YouTube drama for others. I have a friend, Blazing Leo, that is getting hit left and right now. She does not deserve the people that are coming at her like no tomorrow and bashing her into the ground. At least I know her as a kind lady. I'm just saying. I went to that channel and they were all on this bandwagon of hate. And I went back a little 30 minutes later and they were still on the hate bandwagon. I get out of those channels and come back when they're done. But they were on for 3 hours and 30 minutes. And they were still on the hate bandwagon. A drama. Trying to collect up more people to go against a couple. I don't see the point. Gathering a lynch mob mentality is just not necessary. No. No, no, no. That's why I got jumped back off of there. I normally like those two channels, but I said I'll come back later when they're done. I come from a place of peace and love. If you have trouble, if I've done something to upset you, let me know. We'll talk it over. I mean no harm to anyone. But I'm not going to be walked on. I'm not going to be told what channel to go to, who to see and who not to see. I'm a free spirit. I will go to all the channels I choose to. I'm not going to pick a side. Bobby! Outdoors and stuff, there he is. Hippie Chick, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Outdoors and stuff is Jerry's woodworking shop. He is new, he just has up one video to let you know it's him. Thank you for being in here, Bobby. Jerry. Compound bows are cool. Compound bow. My neighbor had one. She taught me all about it. I got an A in speech class. She let me borrow it. I took that compound bow to speech class. I acted like I had been on an island hunt because she had nicked a boar. I had a class. I gave a safety of the bow. And when I was done, that class thought I was a bow hunter. And I wasn't. But I got an A. It was really fun. And I don't know why I knew you were a bow hunter. Just did. Thank you, Rooster. Your button jerky. Okay. Good morning, Hippie. Yes, you need to. Kathy, that's what happened to me. I used to be Carolyn 1 to be free, 12, and people kept thinking I was 12 years. Are you 12? No, I'm not 12. It's 1 to be free. I got tired of telling people it was 1 to be free. Hippie Chick, you should also do one. Even if it's a small video. I noticed last night, Hippie, that I did not push your red button. So I did. I don't know why. I thought I had been hooked up with you for a while, but I wasn't. Maybe YouTube undid me. So I reconnected. And then at first they thought I was a troll because I had no content up. But Reaper Man was the first one that convinced me to go live, of which I went live. And then I didn't know how to end the stream. Boy, that was a fiasco. I ran from here to my daughter's house. I was still live, trying to shut down the stream, figure out how to turn the live stream off. My anxiety was off the roof. I thought I would never shut that stream down. And finally I did. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that. You might want to put it in your about section that you're just a observer. You support channels. You don't need to have content. Hippie, get some content, Kathleen said. Make your content your first video. I just like to watch. There's nothing wrong with using YouTube as a television. Does everybody have to be up on TV? No, they don't. Why do they say you're a troll if you're not up on the TV screen? Right, Hippie? Need a new charger. Yeah, you're making excuses, hippie. You could do a 1 minute, a 1 minute one. 1 minute, hippie. Show your lava light. Show something, just something. Show a turtle. Nothing wrong with watching. Enough content in my head? Yes. I have a lot of content in my head. Oh my goodness gracious. Do I have plans? I'm learning the guitar, Cliff Notes, teaching the guitar. I've got some singing ideas, lip syncing. Once I get over this camera shy crap, boy, am I going to put on a hoot nanny. Hippie Chick and I are going to go tour the area. She has an area, I forget what it was, Michelle NC has an area. I'm going to get my happy ass out there. Excuse me, my happy butt. Out there. And show North Carolina. Get over this anxiety. I'm a prisoner of my own anxiety. Might have something to do with drinking. Oh, drinking. I'm not too good at drinking. I try. Most of the time I end up spilling it out. The art of the day. Well, thank you. Yeah, I started that a long time ago because Reaper Man's name is Art. And I was at a coffee shop and they had all this art. And there was a sign that said art. So that was my first art of the day. To try to encourage Reaper Man to watch my channel. I should put them all on a playlist. I was going to have a giveaway when I hit 1,000. But that went to the wayside. Oh, you guys are chatting among yourself. I'm glad it's not too sunny because I can actually read the chat today. I'm trying to tap lightly on the screen so you don't hear like a peck, peck, peck. Peck, peck, pecking at the screen. I'm a featherwood, not a peckerwood. Kathleen, how old is your granddaughter? My grandson is 12 and my granddaughter is 14. Those are the youngest. Then I have a 27, a 23, a 21, and an 18-year-old grandkids. 4 olders and 2 under 18. So that ages me. I don't rightly care. Oh yeah, see? 15, yep. That's a fun age, isn't it? They're busy on that technology, they barely want to answer a question. I get one word. How was your week? Okay. What'd you do? Not much. And then back in the room they go. It's like pulling teeth. Thank you, Carmen, for coming back. You had to take your son to school? You must be in another time zone. Oh, you're raising your grandkids. Well, that's a good grandma to step in. There's so many grandmas and grandparents that have to step in these days. They are, yes, they are. Breland is getting more and more. Once she turned 13, her whole demeanor changed. She can't be seen in the store with her grandma now. She won't be. Not that I go to many stores. Oh, it's 16. Oh my goodness, yeah, 16. Forget it. By then, they're already going to get their driving permit and their driving license. They're out of there. You really have to keep them engaged, though. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. He'll get his art sold. He'll get another one. He said he could borrow a computer. Jack will be fine. He'll be fine. He'll float along. Jack has a big community. Lots of people love him. Yeah, that's bad. He has a plan in place, though. He let everybody know he had a plan in place. Hopefully it didn't catch on fire. Whoa, 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 I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is he good to you? Can he do to you the things that I do? Uh-huh. I got a bad desire. Whoa, 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 I'm on fire. Speaking of fires, I lived in Hemet, California, San Jacinto, California. It is on fire. 500 acres have burned. They have removed 500 people. 500 houses had to be relocated, moved from the fire. Thoughts and prayers for San Jacinto, California. Nuevo, Hemet. It is on fire. Yes. I'm sorry about Jack. Hopefully Jack will get his ducks in a row, borrow one until he gets... He said his AdSense is going to come in the middle, like in a week. And he'll be getting one then. Thank you everybody for hanging out still. We're having a good conversation. I appreciate it. Oh. Nobody likes to hear man down. Man down. This community loves Jack. Jack has a good, positive channel. He doesn't let people bash each other or come in and throw hate or shade on his people in the room. And if you have a problem, he says take it off to the side between the two of you. Hippie chick. Oh, that's a long one to read. I get. And it faded out. I'm gonna have to read that when I go inside. Always on fire. Yes, Hippie Chick's on fire. Hippie Chick knows the words to songs just like I do. We have that in common. Hippie Chick and I will go into a room and we'll start in with words to a song and just throw out some song lyrics. And we have fun going back and forth in other people's channels. She tends to be in a lot of communities I go to. And I have a lot of fun. And it's all in fun. I don't do it to disrupt. And people don't seem to mind. So far anyways. We do it in God the Good One, Jack Squats, Picker Ricks, Bobby's, Cliff's. Oh, there goes a dog. Aww. Aww. You hear the fire department? Probably because of this overcast. You can't see very far. Hope everybody's safe. The fire department. Oh, they're going fast. They got that other sound element on. I also want to say before I end the stream, which I'm not going to end it till it tells me my battery's too low, please have Miss Elegant Homestead and her daughter in your thoughts and prayers. The struggle is real for her. She's going through a lot. She's loved by many. I know most of you know her, know of her. She hasn't been on in over a week. I saw her on Bobby Cliff Notes thing the other day. I know we all love her. Just thoughts and prayers for Miss Elegant. Yes, right? And family. Exactly, Bobby. She's been on my mind heavy. She's such an uplifting woman. She's very kind and thoughtful. I found myself the last 2 days because Bobby McNutt, Cliff Madison wasn't on, replaying Miss Elegant's streams. I just stayed in my room on my bed, and listened to Miss Elegant's words of advice and wisdom and laughter as she welcomed each person, made them feel welcome. It was a stream from January I listened to, and then I listened to one from March. Excuse me, my stomach is saying I need to put some muffin in it. A bran muffin it is today. Bran muffin and grapes. I hesitated to go live because sitting out here, Bailey's usually running around, eating my trolls, grabbing my stuff. But it is what it is. Yes, we do. Am I buffering? I might be because my battery is probably going low. Nope, not yet. Oatmeal. I like oatmeal. I love oatmeal. I gave Bobby oatmeal to take home with him. I went back and got a couple more snacks and put in Bobby's big giant trash bag they gave us. I asked for a small bag, a laundry bag they usually give you with holes in it, so Bobby could take his snacks home. And they gave me this huge trash bag. I could see trying to fill that thing up. I got some extra cereals and that oatmeal cup. I couldn't make oatmeal on the road. I grabbed a muffin and a banana for me and a yogurt, a little tiny Danimal yogurt, baby yogurt, and hit the road. Oh, just funny. It was hilarious, right, Bobby? I'm glad Bobby has a sense of humor too, 'cause I'm about humor. I laugh a lot. I am a one. Kathleen, ring a bell. I just got a bell rung. I remember you had a meet and greet with Nana Green Thumb. At the end of one of Nana Green Thumb's, she had you on there. If I recall, when she came down from Canada doing her Canadian trip. Yes, that's all I do, hippie chick. My family knows me. I am the family one that makes people laugh. Me and one other. But he just got into the family, so I want to say I'm the matriarch of people laughing in the family. Sometimes they're not always laughing, but I have to. Break up the monotony. Part of it's my anxiety, so I like to laugh. Can't be all serious all the time. There's a time to be serious. Oh, yes, there is. That sun is bright. But yesterday, I came out to do a live stream. Oh, there goes a little flock of birds. Tiny little flock. They must be little blackbirds. And my phone got too hot. I wasn't even out here 10 minutes. You spent 2 days together. Nice. You might see me eventually down the road when I feel like I can do it. I have issues from when I was a kid having my picture taken. Really bad. And to be on camera would be 10 times worse for me. I mean, sometimes I'll show you a finger or something, or I'll show you a knee or a toe. One day, someday. See, that's the thing. You have to meet me in person to see me. We'll personalize it. Picker Rick's met me too. Yeah. YouTube grabbed you and took care of the camera thing. Oh. Bobby, you do well on camera. You have a nice demeanor. And you grab that long beard and pull it down. And his hair is as long as his beard on his back. His hair, hippie, if you like long hair, Bobby's hair is very long for a man. I love long haired. I'm long hair hippie. I mean men. And his beard is very long too. To visit where? Asheville. Yes, we should. Yes, Pippy Chick. Asheville is 2 hours away. I bet Picker Rick would go. Michelle and C. There's Hillbilly, North Carolina Hillbilly. There's a lot of North Carolina people. Miss Elegant Homestead was born in Asheville. What a tribute. She could see Asheville. She's not feeling well. We could go there in October. That would cheer her up. I think it's a great idea. We need to plan it soon. Like, Hippie Chick, you have kids, so it would have to be on a weekend, right? That mansion is there. And George Clayton. Okay. Do you know the Spoon Lady? Lives in Asheville. Abby the Spoon Lady. She does street performances. She is fantastic if you've not seen Abby the Spoon Lady. We can meet Abby the Spoon Lady. John Brooks, hello, welcome. Glad you are here. Yeah, she does street performances. If she's not touring, she still does street performances in Asheville. She's real cool. Hippie Chick, if you could find a link for Abby the Spoon Lady and put it in here, so if people haven't seen her, I know Bobby McNutt would get a kick out of her. Yes, she is fantastic. Bobby, have you seen Abby the Spoon Lady? She plays spoons. She was poor and on the streets, and she got a set of spoons and learned how to play the spoons. Now she has a following beyond belief. When she does a live stream, there's 200-300 people in her live streams. And she still as down to earth as she could be. She's a skinny little lady, but boy, is she good. You must see her. Hippie Chick is going to put in the link, or put it in if she can find it. She's really fun to watch. Oh, my pinwheel's going. It's a red, white, and blue, but you can't see the colors. Wouldn't he? He would. So would Picker Rick. Get a kick out of her. Abby the Spoon Lady. You just look up Abby the Spoon Lady. And she does music. She is a street performer. But now she goes all around the United States performing. But she still prefers street performing. That is her preference. She has a guitar guy and a banjo guy. I think it's a banjo. Carmen, thank you for still hanging out. Boy, I think I have a lot of people in here still. This is going to be an epic hours for me. I'm going to have to pull an extension cord out here and plug in my phone so I can stay live longer. Live longer. Or get a spot in my craft room. I haven't decided yet. My mobile home is small. I don't know if I want everybody to see. I love my mobile home. I love the way it looks. But that's like a personal space. So I haven't decided yet how I'm gonna do it. I have lots of crafts things. Who's in Texas? Oh, Kathleen. Aren't you in Texarkana? Or close to it, Kathleen? There you go, Bobby McNutt. Oh, Bobby put it in. Is that to the Spoon Lady? Carmen, thank you. I appreciate it. I haven't seen Cassandra lately. Cam New Drone, welcome. My energy is getting super low on the phone here. It's gonna probably go dead soon. If it does, just know it. I'm gonna say over and out, pushing the X, ending the stream, good buddies, over and out 10-4. But I'm not saying that today. Not until it goes completely dead. I can go inside and charge it up. I have two phones. One phone for YouTubing and one phone for my phone. That way people can't hack my phone number. I use this as if it was a tablet. And now I'm having difficulty reading the screens. I didn't say over and out goodbye everybody yet. I'm gonna have to send Cassandra, Life of Albacrazy, a little personal note. See if she's okay. I haven't heard from her in a while. She's raising lots of babies. She has one that's 4 that she took in as an infant, and then she has several people that live with her that she gets up with in the morning and takes care of. That's a lady with a kind heart as well. Oh, darn it, that coffee spill that gave me one sip off the hazelnut creamer. My daughter has the fancy creamers. I use powdered creamer. It lasts longer. Where's the Green Wizard this morning? Or my Swedish Wanker? Usually the Swedish Wanker's been in here. I must not have got up early enough for my Swedish Wanker. He is in Sweden. Usually when I stream, well, I didn't stream at 6:30 or 7, that's why. I'm streaming later in the day. The Swedish Wanker has a campground in Sweden. He's got a nice channel. Thanks, Bobby. Oh, Bobby. Oh, Bobby. You give Bob's a good name, Bobby. My last man was a Bob, and he was a bad Bob. It was a tight wad, and I won't go there. But you give Bobby's a good name. Yep. Yeah. I don't want to blow smoke, though. But that driving, though, sure had my sciatica acting up. For the next week, I could only sit on one cheek. I was a one-cheek sitter. One cheek. For some reason, the right arm, the right cheek, the right leg, it was all right-sided. Wanted to stiffen up on me. It wasn't used to all that. Hippie Chick, I know you said you had kids in school, but I don't remember how old they are in school, and you don't have to say if you don't want to. Hippie Chick, do you want to be the one that gathers up the people for the meeting in Asheville? We'll start thinking of a good date. Excuse me. We probably don't want to make it around Halloween because people have plans. My birthday is the 17th. Do we want to do it around my birthday? Because I'm celebrating my birthday the first week or the second week in October here. How about that? Not that it has to be centered around me. But what do you think? We'll ask Picker Rick if he can do it. Just a one-day thing. A one-day meetup. I mean, Michelle NC, I'll get a hold of her. Hippie Chick, you get a hold of the people you know. We'll just put it out there. If they come, they come. If you build it, they will come. We'll try to make a plan for it. I know I'll go. So that's 1. And you said you'll go. That's 2. So we have two people that show up. Where two or more are gathered, there's a party. Bobby Bobby McNutt might even come down. He said he was coming down in October to go fishing. What a better time to throw in a pole. Right? I think it's an idea. I think we ought to make it happen. I'm going to have something to look forward to. Oh, it's Kathleen's birthday? Well, happy birthday, Kathleen. Kathleen, you should have told us earlier. I would have brought out my birthday tune. I have a little music box that I could play. I'm not good at singing. I am good sometimes. Some of the time. But not all of the time. Hippie chick, go ahead. Belt her out a tune. Bobby McNutt, Bobby McNutt and Hippie Chick can serenade Kathleen to the happy birthday song. And I'm probably missing some of this because I can't quite see the words. To fish. Oh my goodness. Well, Picker Rick knows the beaches to go. There you go. Bobby's singing. There you go. Just sing. Kathleen, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad I got to know you. Well, that being said, and we're singing to Kathleen, I'm going to have to end this because my phone is starting to glitch out a bit. I'm probably down to a minute percentage. Everyone, I want to say thank you each and everyone for being here. I want to push the X and end the stream. And I'm going to wait for everybody to get their goodbyes in. This was very fun. I do need to get out of the house more. I'm going to go in and do some cleaning. I'm not back on deck till the kids get out of school. Over and out, 10-4, good buddies. I'll probably see you over at Picker Rick's because he usually is live by now. Everybody have a good day. Look for something to smile about. There are things to at least get a smile on your face. Over and out, 10-4, good buddies, pushing the X and ending the stream. X.